Okay, so, like, it's still gonna be a little under a week until I see it again, so, do you think Star Force 2 is gonna be mad that I left it for a different Capcom game that didn't even update the way I thought it had? I mean, it's bad enough that I left Star Force 2 by the wayside. Nobody tell it that also World Tour isn't a thing anymore, and that I left it for nothing. All right, we're just gonna pretend we just had a very good but brief stint in World Tour next week when we return to it. Just wanted to get that out of the way. We're all on the same page. But it is a different stream time, a non-Thursday stream time. Some might even call this the Saturday stream time. It's the one where I play Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I don't know what an amel is. But yeah, we continued on through the wasteland last time. We actually met Jody, and she is our defense tank, which is cool. I do appreciate a good defensive character. Honestly, defense or evasion are both good by my book, just provided the mechanics actually let them be good at what they do. And thus far, Jody does seem to be taking just a significant amount of damage less than everybody else, which is cool. I just have to make sure to remain on constant equipment upgrade so that she can remain pretty cool. So yeah, let's switch over to this. And we hit continue. And we hit the only file I've ever actually saved in. It's been 56 kisses in this playthrough. It's probably not a record, but I think it's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, the key door's over here. I don't see why we shouldn't. No, there was another save point here. Ah, well. Got another key door. We've also got an enemy. What do we got here? Frog bomb, an ominous polygon appears. Oh no, that's a very mean-looking frog bomb. Okay, well, kiss Allison. I guess we just keep doing the same thing. Guess we just speed up. Yeah, why not? Meanwhile, make everybody damp. That should really help with the frog bomb, I think. He's looking at me funny. I don't like that. Alright, yeah, and now you're too damp to explode, I hope. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, that looks bad. Alright, first aid self, then. Skills... Just start stabbing. Let's see, Blade. Let's do Ice Blade on Allison. Nice. Ooh, that's bad, though. Oh, that's very bad. Hopefully you're also weak to that. But you know what you will definitely be weak to, is that thing I don't have, because you don't have lightning. Whoops. Alright, fine, I'll just set you on fire then. Let's Lightning Blade Allison. That way she definitely does effective damage. Ooh, you have a lot of HP though. Allison returns to normal speed, unfortunately. Well, for the time being, we do the magic aura. I love being able to just do that. Ominous Pog. Ah, I don't get to see the frog bomb yet. I want to see the frog bomb. Give me the frog bomb entry. Javis's base is, you say? No known weaknesses, you say? Well, that changes if they're damp. All things are weak to electricity when dampened. At least I assume. Maybe somebody resists even after being wettened, but... thus far it hasn't happened to my knowledge. Alright, same as last time, I think. Speed yourself up. Make everybody damp. Lightning Blade first. Boop. I do just love the repeat of the joke, except instead of getting bigger when you hit them, they just do that naturally. They are very aggressive. Alright, I guess I'll still taunt with Jody. Kind of her bread and butter, so why not? Actually, you know what? Attack boost on Allison. And just hit him. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Alright, nobody's missing too much MP. And there we go. Okay, Jody levels up. Full 50 HP. There's Frog Bomb. There's my good old pal, old enemy Frog Bomb. Not even the humble Frog Ball is safe from being warped in Javis's reality-altering dungeons. Okay. Yeah, I did indeed figure that out without seeing it. So far it hasn't been so bad, because it's just been single Frog Bombs. I do not trust that to remain the case for the entirety of this dungeon, though. Alright, bad bot, little Pinchy. I believe we've fought all of you. Actually, no, yeah, let's do taunt first. Since the blade skills do proc burst anyway, there's really no worry about waiting a turn to do that, and in fact, it is probably better that I wait. Because if she's not attacking anyway, there's not much of a point in doing that. Ooh, resist, you say? Alright. Alright, we gotta deal with that then. Started with you, so we'll keep going with you. Actually, yeah, let's multi-bubble. It's not a guarantee, but... we'll also do damage. There goes that guy. Cool, alright. I think this is a good opportunity to Magic Aura. And get Little Pinchy. Destroy. You didn't actually gain a weakness to electricity. Lost fight, that sucks. Lost speed up. Okay, there we go. Melody's getting pretty close to a level up. Yeah, have we seen Batbot? I just gotta double check. Snowbats are back, now fused with the robots of the wasteland by Javis's magic. Okay, yeah, we haven't seen them then. Oh, okay, so yeah, they're transformed ice bats, so that's why they resist ice. Even as robots. That did not change. Oh, and let's just do this ahead of time. I'm sure I will need someone to heal after, like, turn 1. It always happens. Help Melody and her friends find the treasure. Alright, we've gotta save, because it's gonna be very difficult. Alright. Just so good. Oh, we got a hot fudge sundae. $500 gold. Man, we are winning all the cool prizes. Everyone's so impressed. You, get out of my placemat. Helper jelly. Okay, everybody's damp now. Alright, yeah, that's not great. You shouldn't have that. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna cast it too, out of spite. What do you think of that? Alright, Lightning Blade Allison. Alright, that takes care of that. Ooh, you dried off. Are you even capable of being damp in the first place? Were you just being nice? I'll wait a little bit to recover some MP. Actually, let's just attack boost Allison. Jody, actually... Can't we just stop the Terran space-time from doing anything? We did! Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna do one more of these. We're gonna just keep striking at you. Scorch and punch. Yep, lost chained. That's fine. We'll take you out this turn anyway. Alright, so let's Magic Aura. And just burn the tear, it's fine. No big deal. See? Nothing. You ain't so tough, Tear. Let's see. Ooh, we got Revive. 45. Alright, looking good. And we got Helper Jelly, cool. I like that the battle background is actually correct. It is the maze placemats. You slimes are trained to do one thing and one thing only: heal Japus' minions. I hope that this isn't a war crime. It's alright. It's a jelly. They're not covered. Geneva never considered them. They are right for taking MP from, though. Picnic set. Oh, hey, color wheel. I think it was implied that you can't actually do something threatening, so... It's either you or the hole in space-time. Let's burn the color wheel. Let's taunt. Oh. Ugh, my palate. Okay, well, definitely need to first aid you. Drill would be guaranteed damp, but... damage, though. What if I got to do some damage? Oh, well, there she goes again. Back to normal. Unswaps your palette. Okay, well, in that case... just keep healing. Alright, and at this point, yeah, just punch. Punch the void. It's fine. Prickle Frost. Okay. Right. First aid. Allison technically needs it more. Jody's fine. That was several attacks on her. She's still good. Still good. Double level up. Oh, lightning kicks. Oh, I don't need to blade, you say? Let's see. 8, 9. Looking good. Nothing new for Claire. Alright, also, we've got some new skills to look at. Melody cries to revive one fallen ally with 50% of their HP. Alright, and skills, lightning kicks, 30 MP. A flurry of electrified kicks that hurts all enemies, also guaranteed to wake up sleeping enemies. Okay. Okay, so... okay, let me double check something. Time, speed up... okay, yeah, allows them to perform normal attacks twice per turn, so that is not something that affects spells then, or special moves. Alright, I had to remind myself of that. Also, I need to go over there and get that chest. Alright, you're the final opponent. You're going down. Definitely gotta wait until later to do this, then. Okay, no, I'm gonna kiss Allison. You know what, we're going to attempt to yoink from the color wheel. Meanwhile, drizzle everybody, and taunt. Oh no! She's gone now. Alright, well, I got 35 gold. It's like a tenth of what you need to subscribe to Color Wheel. Alright, we'll do one lovely aura. Allison will kick everybody. And just keep going. Ooh, missed. Oh no, Green Jody! How will we survive? Okay, that sucks though. Okay, that was Purify. Just keep kicking. Unfortunately, Jody is still green. Just freezing everybody, jeez. Alright, so Magic Aura. Fight normal at this point. And we'll Lightning Blade you. Well, you've dried off. Still frozen now. Might as well just Lovely Aura at this point. Alright. Easy. Alright. Mana Saver Charm. I'm already using that, right? Yep. That was just a good idea. Alright, we did it. Okay, what the heck is this thing, anyway? Sand Switch is activated. Okay. And now we can just leave. We've solved the maze fairly. Alright, I didn't see what was over here, though. You know, like, there's a guy here, who I am going to fight. Alright. Go for the usual. I think I'm gonna go back to the speed up. Tactics. Cause yeah, hold up a sec. Time. Speed up is 10 less MP. Frankly, I feel like it's just more economical to do it like this. Damn. Ouch. Also ouch. Alright, let's just do Magic Aura again. I can do that since I keep Star Power. Oh right, yeah, you don't actually have a weakness when you've been drizzled on. But you're still weak to ice, so really I don't need to waste time doing that then. Well, nonetheless. Also, it still stuns them, so... Not like I'm not getting anything done. Okay, I can see you're guarding this room. Tombstone Drone, I believe we've seen you. Well, nonetheless, we've got kind of an ironclad strategy right now. So, I'm just gonna keep doing it. And dampen everybody. Taunts. I guess Jody could also barrier herself, but... does she really need to? Ah, 7 damage. You love to see it. Alright. And then, here we go, killing again. Blade, Lightning Blade, Allison. And there we go. What did Melody ever do to you? Actually, can't she multi-frost? No, that's way too much MP for something I just don't need. Although, on the other hand, Ice Blade. And let's change it out. Alright, lost the speed up, but I'm not losing this fight at this point. We're good. Magic Aura, stab him, cube him, punch him. And there we go. Ah, 1% off. The cruelty of it all. Down to steampunk circlets. Okay. Oof, magic down, but only by 1. Somebody hot glued a gear to it. Magic defense also goes up. Oh, but you've got a whole thing going on. And that lowers your attack, too. That's just better for you, though. And better for you, but you don't really need 9 magic. You're mostly all about that taunt life, so... How much do you... Well, you only get 2 magic, but still, you actually need all the magic you can get. Yes, that's perfect. Claire's now wearing that steampunk circlets. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's so fashionable. Alright, gonna go save real quick. Alright, now we can play with the sand switches. Oh, and we're back here. sure everybody's here. Alright, just a room full of sand. That's coarse and it gets everywhere. I'll take this, thank you very much. Found a key. Now, where to use it? Because I think we've seen a couple of different key spots, right? Let's see, I don't think there's anything in here, at least. Yeah, we've been here. Is there any reason to put that in the middle? Oh yeah, we were here. We've definitely been here. Oh, whoops. Whoops! I just revived everybody. But we did find another key. Now we have 2. Now we don't have to worry about that whole thing. Oh, right. That's how you go get that thing. Don't need the thing, I've already got it. Let's see, anything in here? This is just where we got a key or something. Yeah, alright, yep. We have definitely been here. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the right side. Right side's done. Although, this is a shortcut back, so... let's at least put this in the middle, then. Am I gonna have to... maybe I do have to go in from the other end. Okay, yeah, I think so. Also, it doesn't seem like anything actually did revive, so... lucky me. Alright, so there's one door. I think the other door's over there, and I don't think we've seen anything else, so... what the heck, I'll use the key here. Oh, hey. Cool. No, Mommy Jokes. We will not be friends if you do that. Alright, well. Got the break room. Got a teleporter. Oh. Okay. What if there was an excuse to just, have... old style sprites? I don't know how many bits are in these sprites, I don't really have the eye to just count them on the spot, but... yeah, what if that just happened randomly? Who's gonna complain? Fools, that's who. Alright, well, do your thing. Speed up. Make everybody damp. And taunts. Oof. Oh dear. Please stop hitting everybody else. It's very rude. You're being mean. Yeah, I think that's the better thing to go with. Blade, Ice Blade, Allison. Alright, cool. Cleared that one. Alright, and that's nothing Jody can't handle. Clear, on the other hand, definitely needs help. Alright. Tear in space-time. Frost him again. Punch the tear. Got nothing else to do, right? Just punch the tear in space-time. Okay, now we might want to be a little worried. But not too worried. See? Easy. Instant level up for Jody, of course. Crack in the armor. Oh, do I get to debuff everybody else's defense? Oh, I get to do that thing I like to do in RPGs where I can just lower people's defense. Attacking an enemy's weak point to lower their defense for 3 turns. Yep, cool. Can't wait to use this against every boss. Android armor, I think anybody who needed it got it, which was just Melody, right? Raincoat. Oh, you might actually need something. Nope, I'm dumb. Jody's breastplate is better than everything else. Because why wouldn't it be? So what's this do again? Right, yeah, all I have is immunity to poison. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, hello. Hey, buzz off! Can't a slime enjoy her break in peace? Aren't you in the break room then? Hello? Because this is the slime room? Are you even listening to yourself? Nope, get lost. Get the hell out of here! So glad this is just the room full of slimes that hate you. What about you? No, okay. Okay, they are not fans. Alright, what do you want? Okay, well, I know what to do here. Smooch time, speed time, drizzle time, taunt time. Alright, that is one that requires me to, up her star power, though. Ah! Don't do that. That was bad for me. Why would you do that? And a crit. But you weren't killed somehow. Alright, resist, cool. At this point, I could definitely use some magic recovery, though. Alright, so that does not give you any star power, but this does. So basically, start with a taunt and a barrier, then do crack in the armor, and then... And I also need star power for counterattack stance. Is there any reason to just keep taunting? I mean, I guess if it gives you star power and she's got nothing else to do, it's no big deal. I mean, Jodie had, like, something else that gets her star power. Alright, and we're done. This looks like... Oh wait, no, this is the Game Boy Zone. I don't know if I'm ready for the Game Boy Zone just yet. You'll have to excuse me, I need to make sure I've cleared this area. Okay, there is a key here. I don't know if I want to use my other key, though. Let's go to the Game Boy Zone. Let's go to the Giant Zone. Let's go to the RPG Maker Sprite Zone. Got another key. Ooh, okay. Well, this is just really pretty. I mean, I'm gonna fight you. Don't think I won't. Alright, we know what to do. This one really isn't so bad. Again, to be honest, I'm actually more terrified of there being multiple frog bombs. Ominous. Alright, and then we just start stabbing. Dang, sucks for you, buddy. Yep, not too bad. Let's just do a magic aura. We might as well. Alright, and as I thought, we're able to shove one of these in real quick before we finish this fight. Now we've got one more star power for the next fight. We're so close to another level. $1,000 gold. I wonder if we're only gonna get like half an ID. Or I guess two, we all need IDs. Then that's why there's two different areas for us to go to. Nope. Gotta dampen everybody. Taunts. I have a method. This is easy. Don't even gotta be worried about the frog bomb. I know it might look like you should be worried about the frog bomb, because I mean, look at him. That guy's terrifying. And he only gets scarier. But nonetheless, I do not fear the frog bomb. Yeah, you know, Blue Oyster's Colt's famed song, Don't Fear the Frog Bomb. Love that one, it's classic. Yeah, just punch him. Quit doing that. Legally, you are not allowed to hurt Allison. It's illegal to do that. You're doing a crime. Stop it. Alright, 85... Alright, decent level. Numbers did go up. You can't deny that. Oh, helper jelly. I'm still gonna do speed up, I think. Drizzle and taunts. Honestly, pretty good strategy I've got here. I do wish you would stop shooting Allison. Please stop noticing that she's weak to being shot. It's not helping me. It's hindering me. You're hindering me. How could you? I thought we were friends. See, that's better. I can handle that. You're despicable. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just have to heal everybody. I will recover MP next time. But this guy just had to go be a jerk and attack everybody. Alright, double level up again. Allison and Claire are very close. 685. Alright, and still nothing special for Claire. Oh, she's at 305 MP, though. That's pretty good. Ooh, and 4 whole magic. Alright, we are doing quite well for ourselves. Do we enter over there? Okay, I see. I was confused where we entered from. So I thought this was it, but no, this is just another path forward. That's where we entered from. Okay. Alright. Had to save. Singularity appears. Uh-oh. Alright, definitely need to smooch. Definitely got to... I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna slow-mo you, I think. Alright, we taunts. Singularity has been slowed down. I think that's bad. Okay. Speaking of bad, yes. I think you'll live for that. So let's get rid of the burn first. Then we speed up. And then we attack boost. Let's wait on that one. Let's just frost you first. Skills. Barrier. Let's barrier Allison first, actually. Yep, that's fine. First aid, you... Alright, and now... Now we can attack boost Allison, and lightning blade Allison. I would like to be less on fire. I should be able to survive this, so let's magic aura, because I really need that. And just keep stabbing. Whatever you do, just keep stabbing. And we can crack in the armor this turn. Nice. Lost my speed up, you lost your slow. That's fine, just lovely aura, so everybody gets healed. And you're almost dead, so whatever. No big deal. I don't even need a counterattack stance at this point. Oh, you jerk. Doesn't matter, you're still gonna die this turn, but still. The fact that you did makes me like you less. Alright, tell me about that singularity. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this. I have no idea what's going on here. You're on your own. I'm leaving. Alright, I'm guessing that's 2, right? Okay, no, we seem to have them all, so... The other path, then, must just be, optional, then. I got him. Okay. Alright, and here we are. Oh, there we are. Okay, well, I just fought a singularity. What do you have to bring to the table? Absolutely nothing. Cool. Why, yes, I will bury you. Glad everybody's slower than Joni. Oh, perfect. Unfortunately, you don't attack normally, so that does kind of ruin my plan for, doing anything else, but I don't really need anything else. Heck, I don't even need to heal this time. I don't even need Paladin's Gift that much either. I did not check to see if either of you have Mana 2 Drain either. I guess we just keep kissing Allison then. I got nothing to do, just smooch Allison. first aid. And then just keep going for it. Probably should have healed MP, but eh. Alright, hopefully there's one more enemy so that Jody can get a level. I don't know if I physically can. I might go mad if I try. No idea what we're looking at, but it sure is something. Not sure anything will faze me now. Please stop telling her about my crimes. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that part's normal. Okay, so one of these chests isn't messed up. Got a pyramid blade. Can't talk now, Jody. Sword time. Found a miniature chest. For what reason? This 1/10 scale replica will always evoke fond memories of that time when you found that chest. Suddenly, you're flooded with fond memories of the chest in which you found this replica. Is it gone? Did I use it up? No. It's a key item. It can never truly vanish. One day I will look to this miniature chest again. Alright, sorry, what was I doing? Oh right, sword time. Big heavy sword with a triangular hilt. For attack. But is it cursed? We seem fine so far. Alright, so yeah, that was just an optional path. Let's see, so... do I want to heal some MP? You have 24 ethers, but is that enough? Now I only have a mere 20. I have doomed myself. Moment of truth. They work. Danger, monster den. Oh, okay, so, yeah, we just got the monster den here. Yeah, I'm good. It's... this thing. When we accidentally broke the other one, this one's gonna be on purpose. Hey Cora, what's your deal? New user detected. Would you like to view the user guide? Of course I would. That's the responsible thing to do. Verena Empire Reality Scrambler. Okay. That sounds like it shouldn't be a thing that happens. Okay. Are you sure we shouldn't just smash this now, then? No, I'm not telling you that. Are you sure we can't just smash it from here? Just like poke it, a little bit. Until it explodes. Yeah, seems like, not much else for us to do. It's 11:59. We're just on time. We should also probably duck into one of these seats so he doesn't see us. He's gonna hate seeing us. I just know it. It's because we beat him up. I'm gonna have to save this one for later. In fact, you know what? Let me just get a screen cap of this right now. I don't want this to be in stream quality. Okay, there we go. I had to have that. It seems like a good reaction image. Anyway. Such have prepared a brief presentation on our mission. Okay, so good start. Oh man, that's exactly where we live. This directly involves us. But and that's us. Why are you singling us out? Uh-oh. Oh no! Reality got scrambled. Dang, I can't believe he hated mammals so hard the universe just exploded on the spot. Yep. I can see my house from here, etc. Woodland beasts are not meant to be 6 feet tall. That's irresponsibly large. The mere thought of their reckless anatomy makes me shudder. I can't believe we've got the anti-furry videotape guy. Shut up! Refer to them as Harrys. Of course you do. You've undoubtedly seen it on account of the fact that you're in it. Green something. Yeah, now he's just preening. Some of you may know me as a loser. But I'm here to tell you, not this time. I'm actually very cool. This mysterious robed figure, who I'm not going to reveal. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so not a betrayal from anybody we like, then. Was your coworker. Okay, I don't actually like you that much. Oh my god, his boys! His boys follow him wherever he goes! Meet Bigby, Killer Ray, Clinton, and Roy. Hello, everyone! Nah, Killer Ray's a real jerk. Roy doesn't know where he is. My sons! Please be sure to be nice to them and lavish them with praise, everyone. Some may accuse me of nepotism for putting my 4 sons in charge, especially when they're mere days old. To that I say, I do not care. Please do not dote on us so heavily in front of the minions, father. Sorry, you're right. As much as I'd love to espouse the virtues of my 4 beautiful boys all day, there's one more person I'd like to draw your attention to. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, they're not available right now. You'll have to call back later. Shit. I will admit I did. You weren't even silhouetted, and you're very colorful. That was the name of your town. Aw, but I want to fight Paula. Honestly, I'm just kind of relieved it's nobody we liked. Really, again, this isn't really much of a betrayal, honestly. It's kind of... Really, if anything, I expected this. Gumball Goliath appears. Okay, so, right. Oh, Kiss Allison, obviously. Slow-mo. And why not, let's... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scorch him. And then we taunt. Alright, come on and go for Jody. Although I did make you easier to avoid, but maybe even if she dodges, she'll still get points for it. Ooh, you resist that, but you did get burned.
Hey, it's me, the Gumball. I was just born, and I love life.
I mean, I got spicy Gumball guy. I'm gonna say speed up, skills, multi-frost. Skills, can't crack any armor, but we can barrier. Oh man. Can't believe you got burned by a Gumball. Oh, I think it did build. Okay. Right, okay. Just sure you're alive. And at this point, Sour Gumball Guy, they just keep fighting, honestly. Cracking the armor. God, man, he's just burning everybody. It's fine, we're good. What a good guy. Alright, Gumball Goliath. Just attack boost. Did go for you, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, attack boost Allison, and... already cracked in the armor, so... I guess counterattack stance at this point. What an excellent guy. Haha! Aww. Toxic Gumball Guy, uh-oh. Well, Allison won't be affected, at least. It's lovely aura. Oof, Okay, so payback time's not really useful right now. Alright, and, I got counterattack stance on. Yeah, of course you go for clear. Why wouldn't you? Okay, yeah, that's very bad.
I'm back! You can't kill me! I have to admit, I'm kind of pissed you did, though. The fact that you tried is cruelty in of itself. I'll destroy you!
Ugh, that's bad. Ha, you can't. Okay. You're good. Nice. Okay, yeah, we gotta throw up another lovely aura. How are you not dead? Well, doesn't matter. Actually, better use of my time, scorch you, punch you.
Mother, no!
And everybody levels up. It's a very powerful gumball machine, so of course. Also, nice luck. When do I learn how to shoot fireballs out of my hands? I mean, that's not up to me. Of course, it also seems to be up to the book that has caused all the problems. Gumball Goliath. We'll check that out later, but, now we've gotta talk. I don't think it's the basement dungeon either. He did specify specifically a book that summoned them. It's kinda Claire's fault. I mean, I don't think just saying let's stop fighting necessarily helps. I don't want to dogpile on her at this point. It is kind of her fault. I'm pretty certain it's going to turn out that the book that gave us magic is the problem here. So, we're all kind of at fault here. Except Jody, she wasn't around. Jody is free of sin, as we already know. I think I'm gonna have to just say let's stop fighting. Yeah, it's about as wishy-washy as I thought. Alright, well. I kinda wanna see what would have happened with the top answer, but I would have to fight the gumball machine again, and really I just barely scraped through with my life, so I'm going to continue on with my decisions. It's my choice, I get to live with it. Badly. Very badly. Yeah, time to go. We've got all the items. Actually, what is in here now? Ugh. This is this is probably important. Alright, I don't really need to waste any time on these guys. They're just amateurs. Let's see, and that's blocked off now. Oh, no, it's actually open again. Just save first to make sure, though. What about your mom's car? We'll just pack ourselves in then. Alright, there was a path down... let's see, I think on the right side. But also the game is directing me back towards Mumford, but... What if I did go over here first? So yeah, there's this spot right here, Okay, yeah. I guess the thing we're going to have to do... But we can't do it yet, because there's a cutscene first. Gotta respect the order of operations. Did you say anything new, or...? Nope. Alright. Oh, geez. Yeah, looks like we do need to, actually. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, Melody just ran herself out of magic doing that. Okay. So where is everybody again? Were you in here? Yeah, I gotta go to Ipsy. The mayor won't help. Alright, so they're gonna go off. And thankfully we already have the thing. Which the characters also recognize. Yeah, this is the thing that goes in there. Everybody knows this is where the ruby eye goes. It's not that impressive if you manage to guess it. Look, anybody can look at this and figure it out. We just had better things to do. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is the spot then. Is there some sort of gaseous monoleak here? Are we gonna hallucinate? Alright, well. Hopefully we'll all find the rooms that we can get through. I guess we don't have any particular overworld abilities, so we don't have to worry about that, but still. Okay. Oop, and I got no choice but to fight. Appears, and appears. Can I purify him? No. Huh. Oop. Crud. Can you also go away? Thank you. Hmm? Ha! I've got the moves. Oh god, they're booking it. Alright, we're in the Lost Woods. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Do I follow the sand? No, because that makes me keep going left. Alright, can anybody play Saria's theme? I need it in these trying times. Oh. What? Not allowed to talk to other Mal. Alright, we're in a giant heart. Is this a self-love thing? Because if anything, that's more of a relief. Oh, what? You wanted nature? Oh no, she's the goth. Well, I mean, if you want to do something else, you're doing a very bad job of that. Yeah, the doctors don't know about this one yet. Well, the warp pad's active. Now, some of us feel worse about ourselves. Act 3. Okay, well then. Alright, Sapphire Coast. Alright, you. What's your deal? Crustaceous Conjure appears. Alright, well, we don't need any MP. Now, is the smooch going to fail? Are we feeling that self-conscious, or... can we still at least smooch? Okay, can still kiss. I keep seeing the words attempts to kiss, and I think, at some point, it's going to fail. Otherwise, why would you word it like that? Alright, and... Alright, that takes care of you. Ouch. Alright, just punch him. We're back to strategy punch. Alright, what time? It's 10:48. Okay, so... I think once we hit a save point, we'll stop for the night. Because we are in Act 3. And we also did just, have quite the heavy scene. So I think that's a pretty good place to leave off. Except, I have not used these ever. Like their brother and the humble hermits, these wizened crabs have a genuine magical knowledge to match their attire. As Jolt and Multi-Jolt, but can also dampen the party with rain to make their spells hit even harder. Okay, so... these guys have my strategy, then. They're on the up and up. Toxic Anemone appears. Okay. Well, we can still smooch, so we can still fight. Burn you, taunts, and... still working. Yeah, you can do that. Scorch you... I don't actually know what you're weak to. Flame Blade? Good as anything else. Yep, that's your weakness. Alright. Managed to get one off just in time. Oof, this is not a good situation for me, though. It's fine. We got this. And we're done. Let's see. Does not look like poison persists in... out of battle. Which I don't think anything has, but you never know. Maybe that's the one status effect that does, and that's what makes it dangerous. Relatives of the enemy and enemy. These ones are poisonous and seemingly also goth. They've also been known to mug people and steal their makeup products. As one does. Oh, and another helper jelly. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna go for a bit of a different strategy this time. We're gonna kiss Allison. I guess this only takes MP, so we can do some lightning kicks. And then we're going to Scorch you, so we can multi-Scorch later. And Taunt, as always. It's Jodie's thing, it's what she does. Okay. This is the point where I want to use Magic Aura. I guess I just fight you. Alright, Multi-Scorch, and... Flame Blade on Allison. Ah! Quit it. Good and good. You're the worst. And punch him. I mean, I've got plenty. It's just lovely aura. And then we just do the rest. And there we go. Yo, hey. I thought you worked in the Amber Woods. What are you doing here on the beach? Got multiple part-time jobs? What can I say? My talents are needed in many places. Also, hey, is Greenridge okay? I work here. Why, is there something I should be worried about back in town? Might be a good call to stay out here for a minute, dude. This location sucks, so y'all are my first customers in all week. I can't believe you're making me work. Alright, 30 defense, 15 magical defense. Okay, so that is good for everybody, even Jodie. Oh, heck yeah. Get one of those. And I guess 3, not 11, I don't need 11 of these. I don't want to change Allison's because she's already kind of got a pretty good set of armor. And in fairness, now that I think about it, yeah, this is fine to replace. I don't lose out on anything here. Weirdly enough, Jodie's thing doesn't. Aw, man. I mean, it's a matching breastplate, but when in Rome, you gotta... Oh, actually, that's way worse magical defense for only 3 defense? Bit of a waste, I think. Okay, that is better magic defense here. Has electric damage received, which has been actually incredibly helpful, but... 3 more magical defense helps everybody, so I'll go with that. Okay, so the cowgirl hat is actually the thing that raises attack. Faux leather vest I'm actually fine replacing. Which, yeah, now Allison's wearing a tropical shirt and a cowgirl hat. It's a look, to be certain. Alright. I think we're looking pretty good. So yeah, since it is 10:55 now, unfortunately, that does seem like a good time to stop. Genuine snake oil bottle, I already have that, and I might as well fight you since we're here anyway. Alright, do a smooch. And just do the usual thing. Drizzle them before they can drizzle me. Taunt. Jesus. Oh, that's bad. Oh, they just both decided to do the thing that kills me. Lightning Blade, Allison. Alright, see how you like it. That's what you get for being the worst. They're just gonna spam that. What is your problem? First off, how dare you? And bonk him with ice. Okay. Alright, so here we are at Sapphire Coast then. I haven't really spent too much money, but that's fine. We'll save it for later. We bought shirts, we're fine. So, yeah, that is the rest of Act 2. I do not know how many acts are in this game, but we've certainly gotten through 2 of them. But yeah, that was a lot. So yeah, everybody's zoning in on the basement dungeon, but no, they keep talking about a book. I am positive that we are dealing with a situation of... It is the fact that we got magic in the first place with that method that has caused all of this. I have also been wondering, like, what are the differences for the different types of paladins? Like, would I be getting different spells if I'd gotten one of the others, or is it all just the same spell? You know, this did not answer my question, but I do know now that that cutscene would have been a lot different. I don't know if we would have gotten a different tool set, but Goth, Mel, Harmony would have taunted us for something else. I don't think she would have had a nice thing to say about us at all. I think she's a jerk. But, you know, I have not played Celeste, very purposely have not looked into it, so I can actually play it fresh for stream at some point, but I am at least aware that this is a similar problem that happens in a different game. You know, that's just, unfortunate that, you know, that's part of the trans experience, is sometimes you just have to fight your goth self that's some kind of representation of your own self-consciousness or whatever. It's just a thing that happens. But you know, the problem is, Mel can't even air dash. So, that can't be helping the situation. Anyway though, yeah, that did break, a lot harder than I thought it would. And again though, Kinda glad it wasn't Faith who was doing a traitor. It did just keep saying ambitious, so I think you were supposed to be led into believing that a little bit, but no, it's Paula, so... It's fine, she's just a jerk, and I'm sure we'll never feel bad for her at all. We do have to worry about the everything else, though. So yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, okay. I feel like this definitely isn't gonna be as long as, like, your average Final Fantasy. But we got 4 beautiful sons to fight. We've got Javis, we've got Paula, we've got the Queen. So we've got, like, a lot of potential bosses left. And I feel like we've taken care of the generator in the Wasteland. That's probably not gonna be a problem anymore. We probably have to take the one on Green Ridge again, with, I'm guessing, a different dungeon. And then they mentioned the third one is in the mountains, and that does feel like it would be kinda of a climactic area. Don't know if they're gonna throw anything else after we're done with the generators, but who knows? I mean, I'm sure there'll be something. Look, there's a decent chance a castle will emerge from somewhere. It happens all the time. Castles, like servers, grow naturally in the right environments. So I'm gonna look out for that. We're fighting an empire, we're fighting a queen. Chances are she's gonna shove a castle in there somewhere. Although, yeah, so far what we've been dealing with is just bizarre non-Euclidean things, so... probably won't be a normal castle either if there is one. Anyway, though, at this point I'm just spitballing, so nothing useful here. We'll just have to see what happens starting next Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm sure I won't finish the game, and that's why I said started. But yeah, that'll be 9 to 11. We'll continue on with this. As for other streams, though, Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, is Dragon Quest III. And Thursday, also 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, is Mega Man Star Force 2. I've already covered this in the bit at the start of the stream, but, did in fact not have to do anything in World Tour. There was not, in fact, a World Tour. It simply was not there. So, that only took that week. So, yeah, we'll be back to the regular schedule, next time then. That's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Fefner Masamune on there, and hey, guess what? There are LPs there as well. Also, there's gonna be a VOD Thursday for the Scribblenauts Unlimited, stream I did on Thursday, the second half of that stream, which I will say was very funny. I think it is possibly going to be the height of that stream playthrough, but it's hard to tell because they're kind of just all kind of far apart, so maybe it's just recency bias, but I thought it was very funny. Maxwell did just destroy a man completely and utterly. I should not be amused at his antics, for he is truly a terrible child, but, you know, nonetheless, I still had to do my best to remain neutral in the situation, because I'm there to show the adventures of Maxwell, not to be amused by that horrible child's actions. I had to be stoic about it. Anyway, though, yeah, that's that VOD, but you know, the LPs I mentioned before, also important. Mega Man 04 is Monday, Kirby's Dream Land 2 is Wednesday, and the finale of Zelda 2 The Adventure of Lyn is gonna be this next Friday. And if you would like to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. And, hey, you know, it's come to my attention, that while I have no use for a poll at the moment, there may be more than one person in the pole position, so I'm not currently looking to stream something else, but when I am, I might actually have to leave it up to a vote of, well, 2 people, but, you know. It is a thing I can consider. And it is, of course, optional, but if you want to throw some kind of wrench in works, you could also support me as well, if you want to do that. Again, no pressure, because, you know, I'm not horribly off or anything, and, you know, stuff sucks. Do what you can. It's not a necessity. But, yeah, that's neat. And that's also it, so that'll do it. See you again next time, and have a good night. That was not the way I normally say that. And I'm just going to sit here, disappointed in myself. What do I do now, though? It wasn't the normal thing I say at the end, but like, if I say the normal thing, that'll just be redundant. I'm ruined. I've doomed myself.